Welcome to another RSR. Tonight, we are recapping the round of 16 and predicting the quarterfinals of the 2024 CONCACAF Champions Cup. Reacción de la octavos de final y predicción de la cuartos de final de la Copa Campeones de la CONCACAF. We got a big video to get through here. 8 matches to talk about, 4 to predict. I'll tell you how good I did in my round of 16 predictions, and then we move. Round of 16-5, in order, of course, of how they finished. Round of 16-5, Columbus Crew 2, Houston Dynamo FC 1, Columbus Crew 2, Houston Dynamo FC 1. I was right about this one. I thought Columbus would go through. Wasn't as easy as I thought it would be for them. They got a late goal in the first leg through Alexandru Matan to get the away goal win. They drew 1-1 at home. That's enough for them. Was it the best performance? No. Was it the most dominant performance? No. But Columbus hasn't really been dominant throughout this season so far. They've been good, but they haven't been dominant. But they still get it done. 2-1 win. I was right about this one. I'm 1-0 on my round of 16 predictions so far. 1-0, 1 for 1, whatever you want to call it. That's what I am right now. Round of 16-1, CF Pachuca 6, Philadelphia Union 0. CF Pachuca 6, Philadelphia Union 0. First leg, a 0-0 draw in Philadelphia. Second leg, a 6-0 drubbing by Pachuca at Estadio Hidalgo. I was right about this one. I had Pachuca going through. Going into the round of 16, I had Pachuca going through. On my full bracket, no, I had Philly going through. But before the round, I was like, Philly ain't playing good enough. Pachuca's playing really well right now. I reserve the right to change my prediction before each round starts. Even if on my full bracket it's something different, I reserve the right. Let's just remember this. But Pachuca, dominant, scored multiple goals, showed no mercy at home. Not that they needed to show no mercy, because they were winning by freaking 4-0. I mean, did they really need to score 6? No. But they showed that even if they were struggling up until that first goal, and probably 2, they were still going to get through. So I was right about this one. 2-0 on my predictions. 2 for 2 in the round of 16. Not bad, but we're doing good so far. Round of 16-6. Tigres, UANL 4. Orlando City SC 2. Tigres, UANL 4. Orlando City SC 2. I got this one right. I had Tigres winning this tie. I didn't think Orlando would have much of a chance. I thought they'd fight, but I didn't think they'd fight in a way that was better than last year's round of 16. Tigres, Orlando was a 0-0 draw down in Orlando. Tigres won 4-2 with a backup goalkeeper and all that at home at El Volcan, which I'm not surprised. Even if they had a backup goalkeeper, even if things weren't too perfect, they were still at home at El Volcan. Very loud stadium. They play well there. I'm not surprised that Orlando basically wilted under the pressure of playing at El Volcan. I'm not surprised at all. And there you go. Tigres wins. They get through. They don't look great. They did sort of struggle at times. I still don't think they're a favorite to even make it to the final, let alone win this tournament. But they're still in the quarterfinals, so I guess anything could happen in 2-match ties. But I was right about this one. 3-0 on my predictions. 3 for 3. We love it. So that's the Tuesday of the second legs of the ones that finished. Maybe one of them weren't played on Tuesday in week 1. Leg 1. Doesn't matter. Round of 16, 2. SV Robin Hood, 1. CS Herediano, 3. SV Robin Hood, 1. CS Herediano, 3. Herediano, even as a play-in round winner against the Caribbean champion, Robin Hood just did not have the final ball. They did not finish well in either leg. They lose 2-0 at home, or on the road, I should say. They draw 1-1 at home. Normally, they'd be the one playing the first leg at home, but since they were already with the round of 16 bye, they got to play the second leg at home. Not that it helped them, because, again, their final third play wasn't great. They made bad decisions in the final third. They couldn't score. Jonathan Funkel had 2 really good games as a goalkeeper. Other than that, you're lucky he did. It made it look possible you could go through. Even though you didn't, it sort of looks possible by the scoreline. If he didn't play as good as he did, well, Herediano would have beat you by worse. Herediano beat Toluca for a reason. It wasn't that much of a fluke. Just saying. They got what they needed. They scored 3 goals. Could have scored more. But 3 defensive mishaps lead to 3 goals against. And that's that for the Cinderellas of Robin Hood. So 3-1 on my predictions. 3 for 4 on my predictions. Not bad, but you'll see, I guess. Round of 16-8. Inter Miami CF, 5. Nashville SC, 3. Inter Miami CF, 5. Nashville SC, 3. I was right about this one. I had Miami going through. A little bit tight, I would say, for my liking. But I had Miami going through. I was right. 4-1 on my predictions. 4 for 5 on my round of 16 predictions. Miami got a 2-2 draw on the road after being down 2-0. They got it to 2-2. Then they won 3-1 at home. Early 2 goals by Messi and Suarez. Robert Taylor gets the last one to put the cherry on top. A very late goal by Nashville to get a consolation on the day and in the tie. But Miami tactically weren't better, but their big boys performed. And that's basically what matters, is their big boys performed. Nashville, they had no answer for those big boys, and here we are. So again, right about it. Round of 16-3, Club America, 5. Chivas Guadalajara, 3. Club America, 5. Chivas, 3. I was wrong about this one. I had Chivas going through. But Chivas didn't care enough. They had, what, lost 3 straight going into the first leg, or with the first leg being there. They didn't care enough in the first leg. They were run ragged. They were beat up. Club America got the 3-0 win at the Estadio Akron with 3 away goals, and Chivas had to be perfect at Estadio Azteca. They weren't. They played well. They did win the game on the night, but America still scored 2 goals in that game to make it 5 with their away goals. Chivas still would have had to score 4 to win outright, or 4 to win if it was 4-1. Then it would have had to been 5 to win 5-5. That was not happening. So they're out. So again, I was wrong about this one. I am 4-2 on my round of 16 predictions. 4 for 6. Round of 16-4. El Diallo Walense, 1. New England Revolution, 5. El Diallo Walense, 1. New England Revolution, 5. I was wrong about this one. I thought Alajuelense was better. They got curb stomped in Foxborough. They fired their manager. They got a 1-1 draw at Alajuela, but it wasn't enough. They couldn't make the comeback. They looked like maybe a little bit there in the second leg. They could make a comeback, but they did not. And here we are. As it is, here we are. Alajuelense loses to the Revs. I was wrong about that one. 4-3 on my predictions. 4 for 7 on my round of 16 predictions. And round of 16-7. CF Monterrey, 3. FC Cincinnati, 1. CF Monterrey, 3. FC Cincinnati, 1. I was right about this one. Monterrey, I had them going through. I thought they were the better team at the moment. They have better forward play. They have better attacking play. They're just in a better system, better time right now than what Cincinnati is. And as of now, I have more hope for Monterrey than Cincinnati. Brandon Vasquez scored 2 of the 3 goals. Luis Romo got a back heel in there. Luciano Acosta scored the 1 for Cincinnati, which aren't we surprised? I'm not. But with that being said, Monterrey just basically chewed him up and spit him out. Wasn't too dominant, but overall, Monterrey chewed up Cincinnati and spit him out on the day. So 5 for 8 on my round of 16 predictions. 5 and 3 and 5 for 8, depending on how you want to say it. Not too bad. Could have been better. Let's see if we could do the quarterfinals better. So, starting with quarterfinal 1, CF Pachuca of Mexico versus CS Herediano of Costa Rica. It's Pachuca. Pachuca wins 6-0 at their own house. They're doing really well in the league right now. Herediano, yes, they did beat Toluca. They did beat a Mexican team during this tournament to get to this position. But this ain't easy. This ain't an easy pass to the semifinals. No. Could they pull it off again? Who knows? Do I think they do? No. I think CF Pachuca are going to do exactly what they need to do to win this tie. Probably a 4-0, 5-0, 5-1 aggregate win. Pachuca to the semis. Quarterfinal 2, Club America of Mexico versus New England Revolution of the USA. I got Club America winning. So we will have a full Mexican semifinal. I got Club America beating New England. Because honestly, New England have 0 points in MLS. New England are trash right now. I don't care if they've beaten 2 Central American teams. It doesn't matter to me. You can't beat anybody worth a damn. Truly worth a damn on your level or above. Club America, yeah, they did lose the second leg, but they still scored 2 goals in the second leg. They did very well against Forge. I'd say the Revs are way closer to Forge right now than they are Chivas. America wins. We get a full Mexican semifinal. Quarterfinal 3, Columbus Crew of the USA versus Tigres UANL of Mexico. I got Columbus. I have the Columbus Crew over Tigres because Tigres are getting old right now. No Nahuel. Tigres struggling a lot recently this season. I think the gas is starting to run out of their tank. Unless Cordova, Flores, and Lainez start carrying. I think Columbus are the better team. Defending MLS Cup champions. They know how to win under Wilfried Nancy. I think Wilfried Nancy's system is going to catch Tigres off guard. So I think Columbus moves through. And then finally, quarterfinal 4. CF Monterrey of Mexico versus Inter Miami CF of the USA. It's way too obvious if I don't go this way. So I got Miami winning this tie. It'll be way too obvious if Monterrey knocks out Miami. It just would be. I feel like Miami is going to have the referees on their side. I'm not going to lie. I feel like Messi and Suarez are going to do just enough to beat Monterrey. Monterrey didn't look too great against Cincinnati, who Miami is better than. Yeah, they did dominate Comunicaciones, but that's just Comunicaciones. Monterrey, I don't think the Golden Horseshoe is going to save him this time. Tano Ortiz is a horrible manager. He's a choker. And you know what? Cincinnati could have knocked him out if Cincinnati didn't screw up defensively in the second half of the round of 16. So you know what? Miami's through. So we got a full Mexican semifinal and a full American semifinal. Semifinal 1 of my predicted CONCACAF Champions Cup semifinals. CF Pachuca of Mexico versus Club America of Mexico. CF Pachuca contra Club America. Semifinal 2, Columbus Crew of the USA versus Inter Miami CF of the USA. Columbus Crew contra Inter Miami CF. So we got a Mexican versus US final if my predictions so do hold. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us to playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you tomorrow for a live watch along and review of New York City FC versus Toronto FC. Should be a fun one. On Sunday, we got a Domingo Futbolero. Monterrey versus Atlas, live in RSR. So we'll be live for some Mexican football on Sunday as well. We got a little good weekend for y'all, then the international break. We'll see how that goes. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you.